Hello guys, welcome to Tony Sports Eye. In this video, we'll be looking at the blunders that Chelsea are making at the moment by appointing Frank Lampard to run the club as the caretaker manager until the end of the season. Without further ado, let's get started. Frank Lampard is not a stranger to Chelsea. He was a player, he played for several years, and he was also a manager during the 2019 and during the 2018-2019 season. He was in charge of 84 matches where he won 44 times, drew 15 times and lost 25 times. His record is poor as a manager. He was just away, and Thomas Tuchel was appointed as the manager of the club. One thing that is funny is that Thomas Tuchel was just away like a dog, despite being in charge of 99 games and winning 62 times, drawing 19 times and losing 18 times. You can see that it was the decision to chase away Thomas Tuchel was political, because during that time Roman Abramovich had left the club, had sold the club due to the ongoing Russia and Ukraine war, and according to the guys that who were in charge of the club, they felt that Roman Abramovich and Thomas Tuchel had some good relationships, so he must have been involved during the war. It is my own opinion though, don't crucify me. After that, the club was bought by Todd Boehly. Everyone who wants to get into the club is bought at exorbitant prices. The clubs that are selling players to Chelsea, they are selling them at exorbitant prices. After Todd Boehly bought the club, they decided to hire Brighton Albion's manager, Potter. Potter now is one of the worst coaches that have ever managed Chelsea. Now, Potter has been chased away. They now appointed, guess who? Frank Lampard again. And one thing that I can find it so much concerning is that Chelsea was one of the best players in the EPL and in Europe at the moment. One thing that just to remind you, after being chased away from Chelsea, Frank Lampard managed Everton. I know some of you might come to his defense and saying that, you know, Everton did not avail funds for Frank Lampard, but even if you watch the matches, you can see that they were playing like amateurs. Just to give you a glimpse of Frank Lampard's record at Everton, he was in charge of 44 matches, and in those 44 matches, he lost 24 times. 24 times. He only won 12 times and drew 8 times. Now, is that the player? Is that the kind of coach that you would want to manage Chelsea? Let's wait and see. Meanwhile, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to it, and let's continue to talk about sports.